Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are here down in the big green. Gonna be running some raw iron up the hill. Clear, starry night. That's what we're dealing with so far here today. So we're just kind of running it out at that. A couple things I haven't noticed is that a couple hot patches I think were kind of passed out without much notice, but it seems like the rainbow colored rail and pixel stuff has kind of gone away. I haven't seen any of that. Now I'm running all day or anything like that. Oop. Looks like we are gonna have to stoke this one up. So that's kind of cool. There were a couple of updates, I guess, to like the dev branches and stuff like that. So not sure if they're kind of hot patching or what they're doing along the way, but it seems like a few things have changed for the better as far as the pixelation and the color. Like I said, I haven't noticed any of that. So, oh, there we go. Sun's coming up. Sunrise over the mountain there as we let the loco warm up just a little bit. Check out the rest of the supply quick. Do have plenty going on. Cordwood's full. The iron ore is not full, but we do have quite a bit of it down here. Probably be running some more loads there. Stock up on some more money. Catch a nice sunrise up over the mountain as the sun rises high in the sky. So it does definitely look like we're picking up some improvements. Some things will be, I'm sure, changed along the way in the, beta branch as they do more testing and more adjusting, I would assume. Let's actually go back, make sure that we don't have any brakes on while we're at it. Brakes, brake. Have heard a lot of people turn around and say the physics of the game seem like they have changed a little bit. There's brakes on. Feels like the trains are pulling a little harder, stuff like that. Depending on, who knows. Everybody's version varies a little bit, it seems like. Great whistle on this locomotive. My opinion anyway. Really like these locos. You still see the light in the day, that's for sure. Alright, turn that off, don't need it. We will, I suppose, have one switch to flip. Gotta get off the loop. Just brought this one down from up at the iron mine. So we did bring it down the hill. Made a few changes up there on the track, which, we'll see coming up. And there, the smoke's not even going through the roof, so that's cool. Alright, might as well get on it. It'll take a little bit of effort to get up this hill, I'm sure. Hopefully it can do it with raw iron. Definitely has a problem when it's rails, so we'll just have to see. Pretty sure these are a little bit lighter. It's not anticipating any problem, but we never know. Seems like it's going to cruise right along, shuffling pretty hard, but going to get the job done. This is really the only part that's all that much to worry about. Once we get around the curve up here, we're good with the load. Locos really do look good with the new Unreal 5 engine. graphics of the game, quite frankly, it looked pretty good with the new game engine as it sits. Been moving lots of loads down the rails as of the last couple of days, making some money, building up the bank, that's for sure. Let's see. Air goes through the roof. Only a little though. It's actually not bad. I don't know. There we go. Hopefully we make it. There we go. Got lucky on that one. Decent timing. Keep the loco going. Coming back in tonight, so we'll go ahead and trip that light. I think we're running on like a 5 or 10 minute day-night cycle. I'm not really sure. Still have it running pretty fast. Just to kind of shift through, get to experience different things, setting the weather to different things now, so kind of experience through day-night cycles and just kind of see how it all looks at different times. Lights are awfully bright, that's for sure. One thing I've noticed, at least on some of them. The generator lights, maybe that's pretty accurate. I think some of the other locomotives seem like they're a little too bright. But, you know, I being no train expert to say that or not, so, you know, just go with what we got. The game definitely looks great. And to be honest, if the lights weren't quite that bright or cast quite as far, it would be fairly tough to see in the game. So, just kind of let it go. We'll do like a little bit of a speed test here and just let it run full go and see what happens. Train definitely sounds like it's going a little crazy. I don't know how accurate that is or isn't. We'll go ahead and slow down a little bit here because we're running through a station. Uh-oh. Brought Betsy back and left it on the rail. Huh. I think we'll just go ahead and bounce that over and get it out of our way there. There we go. Good, good. Good old Betsy. Haven't run that one for quite a while. Brought it out of the siding. Gonna have to find a place to park it. Put up a shed or some kind of thing over here for it. Never looks so small until you get it next to the big locos. That's for sure. Then that thing just absolutely looks puny. I remember back in the day when that was where it all started, so. Still fond of that little locomotive, though we definitely do not use it for much or anything, quite frankly. Been a long time. Long time. So here we go. Get it back up to speed. This loco definitely doesn't have a hard time hauling. Have to pick up a few more of these, some more rolling stock. For these flat track, for the flat roads out here, we definitely could step up the size of this load. This one was really set up this size, this length, everything else to go over the coal, over to the coal mountain. But to get up over that over the pass over there, it's actually got to be short, and it takes quite a bit of oomph. So looks like switches are good. Rolling on down. There we go, through another night cycle. Back to day. Everything looking nice and good. Another sunny day on the railroad. So that's always positive to see. Now that we have the option there, whether it's sunny or not, we haven't had the sun just directly out for a while, so figured today would be the day for a nice sunshiny day. Just gotta get a good look at how the game's going in the sun. Does that mean we have a switch to flip up here? Yes, we most certainly do. We will have to kick over this last one. So yeah, as you can see, no rainbow on any of the stuff, no pixelation, no funny looking in the flowers today, none of that kind of stuff. So somewhere along the line, definitely some adjustment was made, it seems like. Not exactly sure when or what, but definitely looks a little cleaner today and a little better. No more Rainbow Railroad, which is kind of nice to see. Still getting some weird, like to hopefully think that the track spawning will improve. That's a little funny, obviously, in places. We can see that going yet. And hopefully that'll be one of the things that we get improved on, so we don't have any more of that. Not exactly sure if we're going to have enough room for this train. It's the other one. Alright, we'll let that go ahead and roll to a stop anyway, as we do have to come down, I think, and flip a switch here so that we just don't slam into the other train. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. This one. Flip that way. No point in meeting head to head. This coal pile absolutely huge as it's full. Of course, now it actually is going to start getting sucked out of here, but this one, huge. Never really had this one full before, so kind of amazing as it is full. It's just huge, which is cool. I really like the coal and the iron drop-offs as they just kind of pile the stuff up. I always thought they were pretty cool. There we go. Kick that up. Kick it out. Kick these off. And hopefully we can get this. Is still not going to roll far enough. Seems like the trains just don't roll out quite as much as they used to. Alright, that should definitely do it. Not too many more to go. Bam. That'll fill it. It's going to eat it all, so we're going to end up having to do run and runs of these. And these ones you cannot spawn in because I'm pretty sure none of the spawn keys. Yeah, there's definitely no raw iron in there, so definitely going to have to actually run those ones the old-fashioned way for a while. Same thing with steel pipes. You just can't get enough, but always more loads to run, things to do, definitely there. So some things filling up and getting ready to start pushing on to other industries. But I think with that one, we are going right back in tonight. I think we'll call that one a win. Say thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but they sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.